What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my, well, let me get to the screen here. Panzer 2 1946 DLC, which I believe came out yesterday or the day before. It was 2 days ago, actually, because it's 19th. Actually, no. So it's this DLC. Came out on the 30th, so a few days ago. I posted a stream, I think, the day before. I'm going to continue with a new stream. This one is going to be the first major engagement, naval engagement, a prelude of what we're going to see in Panzer Corps 2 Pacific. Now, Panzer Corps 2 Pacific has been announced. It's going to look like this, which is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, look at this. Just look at the detail. It's just absolutely insanity at the terrain. The one thing I will say about flashback games and Matrix is their passion for making incredible strategy games. Just like this level of detail, is just it's gorgeous. I mean, if you like compare it to like games like Civilization, which has some great textures, this blows it out of the water. You know, pun intended. uh, but this is basically what we're going to be seeing in the upcoming Panzer Corps 2 Pacific. Now, I don't know if this is going to be a DLC. I'm assuming it's going to be a DLC because it's part of Panzer Corps 2. And as you can see, you have the US flag here, the Japanese flag here, so you will be commanding the Japanese forces in this game. But I want your feedback. I want your feedback. Do you think they should change the name of the game? Like create it as a separate entity because it's a whole new theater of operations. You're not commanding a Panzer Corps anymore, right? You're going to be commanding the Japanese Corps in essence, right? So I wonder if they should call it Japanese Corps or American Corps or Sherman Corps or whatever, and start a brand new series and go down that path. Maybe do a 1936. Well, maybe not 1936. Was it 36 or 37? When did Japan invade China? Started from there, right? And then do one that starts in 41 and then 42, 43, and then cover those major battles. That would be sick to me. Um, that would be something that I really would look forward to. Um, but I have a feeling they're using the Panzer Corps 2 name because, well, it has so much gravitas to it. Anyway, hopefully you guys are doing good today. Hopefully you stay motivated, hydrated. I sort of am. Coffee is technically dehydrate you, but there's some water in here, so um let's take a look at this beginning scenario. So I have to do purchase German units, which are going to go here. There are no German footholds on any of these islands. The American fleet is here. There is Ticonderoga. There's the Oriskany. I think there's one or two other carriers there. Now, in this one, separate from the last one, I can control some Axis naval forces. The Japanese I can't control. I don't know why. Um, but I can control the German forces, so I'll be able to control these two subs. And there's also, I think, a German force that's heading up, naval force that's heading up. So the first thing I'm going to do, yeah, is buy some units. So I am gonna buy some Volkstorm. No, don't worry. I'm gonna buy some Volks Grenadiers. I'll buy like two, three. I'll buy three. Um, use core slots. I have 52. So how many slots is that? That's gonna use 12. I definitely want to buy some of these Tiger tanks. I'll buy two, so that's gonna take 26. Yeah, that's gonna get me up. I want some artillery. Oh, I definitely want anti-aircraft. So I'll get two of these. I'm at 32. I think I'm over the limit at this point, or very close to it. And I do want fighters. I do want the ME-262. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce it down to the... Do that. Because as much as I trust the Japanese Air Force, I don't have too much confidence. So that should be 31. So that'll get me to what? Yeah, within striking distance. And I know some of you guys are like, dude, get the ME-262. Very cool, buddy. My son got elf headsets. Not elf, Rudolph headsets or whatever, reindeer headsets. All right, so I'm going to purchase these. This should be good to go. I'm going to put the tanks in the front, infantry here. Oh, I put the guy in the wrong place. I'll put the tiger up front. Put another tiger here. I'm going to put some artillery right there. Definitely want some anti-aircraft covering me. Oh, I got a lot of anti-aircraft. And you'll see why I need the anti-aircraft. Well, maybe you don't need to. Because look at that. That's why I'm going to need an anti-aircraft. And then I have two BF-109s. Can I deploy anymore? I think that's all. All right. So that's the deployment phase. Let's end it. Now, I forgot to mention, this DLC is... so it's normally $20. This is, but it's now for $18. Now, the reason why you guys probably are saying, wait a minute, the previous ones were like $10. That's true, but this has twice as many scenarios. I think it has 30 scenarios. Yeah, 30 scenario lists. So quite a lot more than the previous one. So like if you pick like 1942, the scenario list on these is, 17. So this is double. And then plus you have naval combat in this game at a level I think I haven't seen before in any other DLC. Yes, I want to end the deployment phase. All right, so it's my turn first. I'm going to use these strap bombers and try to sink these SX class carriers. Yes, I know some of you guys are going to be like, dude, that's not a good idea. But my job in this game is I want to pull these carriers out. Because either it'll sink these planes or they'll have to rebase to somewhere around here. So the aerial assets is what concerns me the most. For the US at least. Hopefully they don't bring any atomic bombs with them. Mein General, we are detecting fear of uncoded radio transmissions from the American fleet. They are in panic! Ticonderoga just exploded. This is Papa Bear 09 and not a single Japanese plane inside of our carriers. There was nothing for us to intercept. We are tightening our patrols. What is this? Some kind of rocket? Never seen anything like it. Cool. And then I got two more that I'm going to use on the Oriskany here. Now, this is probably like a death warrant for these planes, but it'll keep my ground troops being able to do whatever they want. Okay. And then I'm going to have the artillery come up. I'm going to have a Tiger tank right behind them. I'm going to have some flak guns within range. I want to keep the flak within range of my unit, so this way, I could survive. You know. Or anti-aircraft. I wonder if I can control. Ooh. See, the only thing about this is like, so I got an ME-262, so jet, right? But when I come up against these are Corsairs, by the way. If I come up against Corsair, look, it's -4 to -2. So I don't know how much of a pro the this one's gonna be. I'll send some BOF 109s. Oh, that's not good. That's even worse. That's not. I guess because they're brand new. I guess if you are a legacy Panzer Corps player, and what I mean by that is one cool thing that this game does is if you go down to the game here, right? You can start getting and look at these prices. They're on sale. They're really great prices to get this game. You can get the Spanish Civil War, create a unit there, create like a corps or whatever, right? And then bring it to 1940 and then do your operations and stuff like that. Again, experience, skill, bring it to 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, and then 46. So by 46, you could bring your corps in and your aircraft, and they will be top notch, barring that you didn't lose any of them during all those years. But uh, let's see. All right, I want to sink that American carrier. All right, so that's all the moves that I have. Okay, I think that's about it. I got some BF 109s here that I'll probably use. Let's. Nice. Okay. So, but the ME-262, as you can see, really is not doing that much. Ah! Where's the other BF-109? There we go. Nice. Cool. All right. So, that ends this turn. Let us close this up. How much? I got 86 slots. I could probably buy one more thing, but we're going to hold off. The Japanese are helping us. They have some carriers over here. Plus the Musashi, the Yamamoto, and the Shinano, I believe. Oh, I also want to give you guys a heads up. Probably Wednesday and maybe Thursday. I probably won't be posting anything. Maybe I'll pre-post something. I have to go for like a procedure, which I'm not looking forward to. Um, so, um, I have to go check something out and just make sure. See, they're destroying my planes here. And I have to like prep the 3 days before, so I can't eat this or I can't eat that or can't eat this, can't eat that. Nothing with fiber, nothing with. I mean, definitely nothing with nuts. I remember the nurse was like, "No, no nuts." I'm like, "All right." So I got to watch everything I eat. Oh, what kind of plane is that? That's a Corsair too. Yeah, look how many of these fall down. So I lost 2 of them already. 3 of them already. I lost half of them, I think. More than half. 60%, I think. Alright, that's not good. So I want to get your feedback, guys. So, in the comments, whether you're watching this live or after, let me know. Do you think they should change the name of the upcoming DLC Panzer Corps Pacific to something else, like American Corps or Japanese Corps, or maybe nothing with Corps in it? Just maybe call it American Fleet or Japanese Fleet. And then start a whole DLC process with that, with like 1941, 1942. I feel like there's a nice, it's like planting a new tree, you get to, see it grow, kind of like the way Panzer Corps 2 has. Um, we're going to push. Nice. I should have probably actually. Nice. -6. I like those numbers. Alright, move my flak gun there. Let me see if I have artillery I could bring up. That's more flak. I bought a lot of flak guns, and I didn't realize that I had some already hanging around. But I'm gonna need them, and you're gonna see why. See how these Me-262s. I can't even reach. Look at these jet aircraft. They only have such a range to them. Definitely have to fix these aircraft. Lost over 60% of those guys. Yeah, 10 to 1 odds. Yeah, those are not good odds. So ooh. I did move him, right? Yeah. Let's see if I can sink this guy. Ooh, that was good. That's Japanese. I can't move her. And I can sink the Oriskany. And there goes the Oriskany. Now, these planes are going to have to probably rebase up here or up here. If they can rebase. I don't know if they get destroyed or what. So that's going to be interesting. All right. I think we are good. If you hear any sounds, it's my son in the background watching YouTube or Roblox. He likes both. Cool. All right. In turn. No. Wow, they're taking heavy losses. I'm very interested. So, like I said before. What's wrong? Power? Okay, give me one sec, buddy. So like I said, this is like a prelude of what we're gonna see. Hold on. Of a pre. Okay, I know. This is like a prelude of what we're gonna see. Okay, okay. So like I said, sorry about that. My son, he loves his iPad. But this is like a prelude of what we're gonna see for Panzer Corps 2 Pacific. I bet you there's probably another reason why it's $20. Is they're bringing in mechanics um, that are probably going to be in that game in here. New aircraft, obviously the Corsair is new. They're getting restationed to another carrier. Yeah, there must be carriers here. I wonder how many planes can get reattached to carriers. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Oh! -8. Wow. And then this game is based off like that the Americans didn't win the Battle of Leyte Gulf, I believe. Japanese lost some carriers, I think, in the Battle of Midway. I think one, maybe two, I don't know. But basically, that it became almost like a stalemate in the Pacific, and obviously Germany won in Europe and the Soviet Union. Um, but like I said, this is a continuation. So in 1945, if in the 1945 DLC, if you took Moscow and took over the Soviet Union and took over Britain, this would be the continuation. And obviously, if you didn't, um, you can start a new campaign starting from this DLC, like I am. All right, let me. I need to get this guy out. Let me see what kind of artillery I got. Let me push on these. I can't reach him. Okay. Let me see if I can get some of his BF-109s to do some damage. The Japanese got a plane above there. Alright, let's do this. And the reason, once I take this port, Kodiak, I can probably move my guys and then start taking, do landings here. Oh man, the terrain is horrible. It's like no roads. -1, -1. I want to thunder through their front line, but it's, like I said, it's not easy. And then we get these guys ready because they're going to have a hard time. ME-262. It's not all that it's cracked up to be. Going up against these Corsairs, I would take not good losses. So I should probably have not bought the ME-262. Just pointing that out. So what we're going to do here is... Maybe I should hit him here, opening up. Yeah, let's do that. This way, I can come here, take the high ground. Yeah! And then... Oh, I don't have no more tanks. I have a lot of anti-aircraft. There's just not enough tanks. I have no idea where to put this guy. I'm going to put him back here. Move my infantry. I just got too much anti-aircraft. It's going to come in handy, though. It will. It will. Trust me, it will. Because the amount of planes that the Americans have is utterly ridiculous. So I'm going to have to out of the air, you know? So. But it's an interesting map. Zooming in here, you know, American fleet is somewhere here. Obviously, they're starting to engage Japanese forces there. So I'm going to do a little assistance. Let's start heading north. And this is the Yorktown. And I'm hoping the Axis fleet, the German fleet, comes in. Because I would need their assistance. I gotta refresh some of these tanks. Look at this. This guy's at 6. See if I could buy another tank. I could buy a Panzer 3. Let's do that. Oh, you're gonna let me drop him? Okay. Thank you. Alright, so I'm 3 out of 17. I should take these objectives soon, hopefully. I got this anti-aircraft covering here. Have those guys doing that. Recovering those. Alright, next turn. The Japanese need to move their carriers. Oh, they're in bad shape. Look at that. 1, 5. And I do like that these ships here are 70. This one's 90, right? And the carriers are 20. Okay. The last one scenario, the last stream that I did, the carriers that were like at like I don't know, something ridiculous, like 55, and battleships that were like 40 or something like that. And I was like, that don't make sense. But I'm sure it was a bug or something. It was corrected. I think I had the pre-release version. These Corsairs, man, they're gonna be trouble. Hopefully the Japanese can hold them off until... I've been thinking, I wonder how they're going to do this in Pacific. So like the Battle of Midway, are they going to account for each destroyer and cruiser in the American fleet and the Japanese? Or are they going to be like, all right, well, the Americans had, I don't know, 15 destroyers. We'll do 1 destroyer for every 3 that they actually did have. I wonder how they're going to do that. Americans are actually sending destroyers against these battleships. Probably not a good idea. -2. -2 to -2. Whew. Whew. That hurt. I mean, I don't control the Japanese, but they are assisting me, and losing their fleet. Oh wow, those are big American battleships. Get your Yamamoto and Musashi ready. You got to start like blowing up those guns. All right, so let's see. I don't even... Do I have artillery? Yes, I do. All right, -2, 0, 0. Let's do that. Nice. 3 to 1. Nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Ah, but I can't take that. And the infantry won't go any further. Dang it! And I have these tanks here, but this is like a clogged highway at this point, which is not good. Alright, move you guys up here. Move you up here. Let's do some strap bombing on some of these units here, so this way I can make this thing a little bit more easier for me. How many? 2 minus 3. Let's do that, guy. I could have sworn he had a minus. Bomb him! Didn't it say like -3? I don't know. Whatever. I guess it can't. Let's do that. I guess I can't be directly over the target. I don't know. Weird. Alright, good. And then my BF 109s. Let's see if I can help the Japanese just a little bit. Jeez. Like, my aircraft pales in comparison. It really does. It just does. I guess let's hit him. Nothing. How about the ME-262? Nothing. Not a thing. Oh, yeah, something here. Finally, nothing to write home about, though. Yeah, the planes that the Germans and Japanese have are no contest to the Americans in this. It's just like, yeah, don't even try. Move you up here. Move the flak guns in the rear here. Put him here. It's kind of hard, man. It really is. Definitely need these soldiers. There's one row where everybody is on, you know? So, kind of curious, what is your favorite thing about Panzer Corps 2? Is it that is it the terrain, like the map terrains? Look how gorgeous. Is it the gameplay? The detail on the units? Like you can zoom in and like look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Not only like can you like even count the rivets, right? Let's put troops in. I should probably have used you in the beginning. Whatever. Anyway. So I got these 2 Tiger tanks. I got to rebuild them. And I really don't have anything else to rebuild them. Oh, that's an American. An Air Comet. So Americans' first, what do you call it? Jet fighter. I thought it was the Sabre. It's the first jet fighter. Maybe I'm mistaken. He only got like a couple planes coming back to him. You probably want to, like, I don't know, rebuild your plane strength. Japanese AI. And I do like that they, with these battleships, that they put in this effect. Because believe it or not, I know we all like thinking the American battleships were just painted blue or something like that. They actually weren't. They were painted like that to kind of confuse for some type of, wow. Took out 9. Oh, that's a Dauntless bomber, though. P-38's still being used. Not anymore. They concentrate on the smaller ships. Oh! -3 to -5. Oh, -6 to -2. These Musashi and Yamamoto, battleship to battleship, you're seeing that difference. It's just that air assets are going to be the biggest problem. I mean, I could fix that by sinking all the carriers and taking the aircraft, air bases. Once they have no place to, like, land. They're going to destroy this one, ain't that? Yeah. And I don't know if the AI can rebuild their... can buy purchase units. Jeez. Wow. Yeah, not good for the... Oh, yeah. -4 to... I don't know what we took. But they're definitely hitting these destroyers. -3 to -2. -2. -2 to -3. Nagato. I really like seeing these naval battles. It's very cool. Alright. We are going to push on. Let's do this. Nice! Nice! Very nice. Okay. And well, I could destroy that unit. But we're gonna go for here. And I could probably... I want something better. What else do I got here? I got some flak guns. I hate having so many flak guns. I bought too many of them. I forgot in the preload game that they give you some, and I just was... I did a stream of... I was trying to do a stream of this yesterday, but my son, well, he needed me, so I had to cancel that stream. I got the recon guy all the way in the back. The guy that's supposed to be in the front is all the way in the back. Yeah, let's take care of this guy. Nice. Good. I figure I'm going to utilize my Air Force to just destroy these units every chance I get. And obliterate them. ME-262. What can you do? Hey, that rhymes. But it doesn't look like it could do much. I feel like I should disband this unit, honestly. It's not doing it for me. It's really not doing it for me for the price tag. And I can't even get, like, I need this air base here. So this way I can, is this an air base? Yeah, this is an airfield. Alright, I'm gonna rebase some of these fighters so I can actually do more damage, because the range on the Me-262 in here is just laughable. And I'm assuming that's normal because this is the first use of jet aircraft, and I'm betting propeller was better on fuel, right? So, oh, I forgot I had artillery I did not use. That really doesn't do much for me. I guess I'll focus on you, my friend. Move the flak guns up a little bit. Yeah. Alright. Jeez, I don't have that many turns left. Forgot about the Japanese subs here. I mean, Japanese Axis subs. And we got the Franklin here. We're taking out the SX. So once I sink these, I think that's going to help a lot. And then I could use these guys. I need to purchase more of these, whatever these are. These look like jet engines. No, propellers still. Come on. Come on, Japanese. You got to get with the times. Germany should loan them some couple of turbines. All right, I think I'm good to go. There's nothing else I can move, at least toward the front. So we're gonna quick end turn. See, they have them based in these airfields. They really need to get these up to 15 for them to do any kind of damage. -2. Yeah, don't sound out a 6. Yeah, they shouldn't be doing that. They're doing some heavy damage to these dauntless bombers, these divers, heck divers. I want to keep them away from the Musashi or Shinano. Nice! I just wonder if the Japanese can purchase aircraft in this scenario. Yeah, that one. I figured that was going to happen. Oh, that one's going out. Whatever kind of little destroyer that one was. Mogami class. Oh, that's a cruiser. Yeah. Them going toe-to-toe with these super battleships of the Japanese, I don't think that's going to... But I wonder, in World War II, why would the Japanese contribute to the development of 3 of these huge super battleships, knowing it's a carrier war? Like, they're the ones that kind of ushered, like, the first stroke in Pearl Harbor, right? So you got to ask yourself, why would they build that, not carriers? Could have had, like, 3 carriers, or, I mean, considering these are... Wow, they're going to destroy my unit there. They could probably had 4 or 5 aircraft carriers for the resources they put toward the Musashi and such. Yeah, this one's going out. Ah! And I mean, you would figure that, the days of the battleship were gone. The Japanese knew that. I don't know why they would build such big behemoths. And there's a YouTube video, I think. It's like an hour or something about the Yamamoto, I think. Or Musashi, it might have been, against the U.S. Like the U.S. sent a whole bunch of fighters and bombers to, take it out, and it's very graphic. That's all I'll say. I believe it's on YouTube, or Amazon Prime, one of those two. Anyway, it was really really graphic, and you could see like, yeah, like, why would you build this? Like, obviously it can't hold its own against these fighters and bombers that cost a fraction. All right, so I got could still push, but I really want them to be elite replaced. -3, -3. Alright, we'll focus there. I'm gonna bring up the infantry. And I'm gonna start rebuilding these, because the Americans, I feel, are going to start focusing. Should probably move them. Dang it. Infantry can't move as far as I want them to move. Ah, here we go. But, like, these little anti-aircraft ones, ah, man, they're not doing the job. I need one of these bad boys in town. So I'm gonna move them up. And then now I have the ME-262s within range, but look at these odds, man. They're horrific. All right, where's the 262 at? I got this guy there. Where's the ME-262? Did I? She's down here. At least I didn't lose this guy. Got that guy there, BF-109. I don't see the 262. I don't know what the heck happened to it. Oh, that. Geez, sometimes it's hard to see. Alright. Ooh, look at these. Alright, so now it's doing much better. BF-109's not doing that much better. Should probably hit that guy. Whatever. It is what it is. -2, nice. Yeah, I made some mistakes on that turn. How many, still one slot left. I definitely... So, the weird thing is I lost a big unit. I would figure I would open up a couple of slots, but I guess not. Oh, this 262 took heavy damage. Alright, next turn. Drop your bombs! -1. Ugh, gosh. Some of these attacks are definitely... Oh, wow, okay. Definitely not worth it. They're doing some heavy damage now to the U.S. Air Fleet. That's like the second or third one that just went out. Who are you hitting? Oh, that guy. Yeah, there goes that Japanese ship. It's Yamamoto against New Jersey. Nagato. It's really cool. It's like a massive naval engagement. Oh, here come the Americans. -2, -3. You can see the damage that the Yamamoto, Shinato, and Masashi are causing. They'll take -2, but the other side will take -3, maybe -4. Oh, and that one just sunk. All right, so Japanese kind of clearing the way for my guys here, which is good. All right, so let's push on this airfield here. Just encircle the bunch. All right, let's do that. Let's push. Oh, that was horrible. I could have sworn the odds were in my favor in that one. There we go. Alright, so what kind of artillery do I have? This is flak. Flak. Panzer. More flak. What the heck is my artillery? Oh, I got one guy here. Alright, -1. Ugh. Alright, it's better than nothing. Alright, so I'm gonna need some grenadiers to kind of finish this job, take this port. There we go. Can I take that position? You gonna let me? No. So I'll still have to remain in U.S. hands for a little bit. I got the E100. Or I can come up here, encircle them, push. I got $50 from that. And then I got the Tiger Tank 2. Can I move you? No, I can't. Let's move you here, my friend. Move some flak guns up here. This is where the big boys, big guns come in. There we go. Just one? You figure all that armor, all those guns, it would do more, you know? It's okay. I'll be right under you. -2, okay. I like that. Keep it coming, keep it coming. I got the infantry right behind. I got the anti-aircraft there. Gotta repair him. Where am I with total core slots? I'm still using 89. I lost that big freaking bomber. I figured I would got back some, but I guess not. -1, -2, nothing. So I'm just gonna. I think 10 is the highest. Oh, look at these odds. Oh gosh. Yeah, let's replace. Yeah, let's replace. If I can get another 5. Come on, give me 5. Ah, so close. And then the whatever, the Yorktown is gonna be gone, and then the Franklin will be left. I guarantee you there's gonna be another carrier. Americans have a lot of carriers by this stage of the war. -4. Nice. I'll take that. I'll take that to the bank. Alright, I think we're good to go on this turn. There's not much else we can do. American turn. I'm waiting for the Axis fleet because, like, the campaign map in the screenshot that I posted, the screen art or whatever, had the Axis fleet heading up to meet with the Japanese fleet. So this is like the Americans' opportunity to destroy the Japanese fleet and then concentrate on the Axis fleet, and then they'll get the upper hand in the Pacific. Nice. Oh, -4 to -3. Oh, -4 to -2. Take out the Musashi. I lost 4. He lost 5. -4 to -1. 3 to 4. Wow, the Japanese freaking super battleships are doing some damage. Yeah, they're trying to take out my bombers here. Ah, gosh. -5 to -2, -3, -2. There goes that destroyer. Oh, now he's... Ooh! He's doing some land bombardments. Hitting my, what is it, E-100. Took a little damage, not too much, but I don't like taking any damage. Ah, gosh, this artillery is just... Not doing it for me, guys. This artillery is not doing it for me. Jeez. -3. What do these guys have? -0. -4. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, good. There we go. Ah! Hit my ME-262. If I can knock that guy out, that's beautiful. And then I know I have a third plane. It's hard to see above all this, honestly, sometimes. There we go. Ah, just -1. I'll take it, though. And then maybe my anti-aircraft can... Not enough. No, doesn't have the range. Dang it. All right, whatever. Let's push here. Beautiful. Only problem is I can't take advantage of this right flank. He moved twice already. So I'll move some of these Azul troops here. These Americans in this little spot here are going to cause me some heartache. He's at -7, but if I can... That's not going to do much. I got Tiger tanks that I want to use, but I can't use. Americans got a nice fortified position. They don't want to lose it. Nice. Now, I know my objectives in this game are obviously to take this... Why can't I click you? Oh, no. Can I undo that, please? Thank you. Is to take, obviously, this island. But, these are the objectives. There are roads here. Roads. which are my main primary objective. I'm 8 out of 17, so that means that I have to put these guys on boats again to retake these. So I don't have too much time. There goes that carrier. You would think that AI would, I don't know, put more investment into protecting, the USS Essex, into protecting their carrier fleet, which, utilizing all these planes here. They're just sitting around doing nothing. They should be hitting my planes. The last scenario they were, I mean, in my previous stream, which I canceled because I had family things, um, they were just hitting me all over the place, really doing some damage to my troops. So, all right, 8 out of 17. There's not much I can do. I don't want to do an attack here because look at this, 3-1. But I might have no choice. -3. Ah, ya mother's uncle. They're stubborn. That's the problem. Oh, I should have actually done that. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't. I thought I used that guy already. All right. Next turn. I'm really kind of surprised, honestly, that the American. It's just weird. Like the last time I played this scenario compared to this one, the American fighter bombers, these Corsairs, were doing so much damage. I mean, it was a one-sided affair. Now they're just sticking around. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they're not moving the carriers within range? I don't know. But as you can see, in a way, I have superiority. Which is weird. Yeah, I probably wouldn't challenge them. That was probably a stupid move for the AI. You have worse aircraft, less planes, and they're just gonna obliterate you. -5. -3 to -2. Yeah, watch them. They're just gonna swarm on these on here, or maybe not. This is weird. Might be a bug. Ooh, wow, that took a heavy hit. Oh, -11, -7, -5. Oh, he's going down. That's it. Yeah. I love these naval engagements. These animations of just these big guns going off. Oh, he's doing not too much damage. Okay. Alright, so what we're gonna do is move here. I'll attack him from behind. Nice. -4 now. Good. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, before I do anything, I'm gonna start hitting them with my artillery. Move up one. Nice. Okay, we took it. All right, so phase 1 is done. Now the question is, how do I mount or demount? Because I got to put these guys on boats. The only problem is there's 3 American carriers there with a crap ton of planes between me and here. And the Japanese are not doing... I mean, there's a lot of American ships here. I don't know what is even over here or here. So yeah. Let me just elite replace. I still don't have enough core spots left. ME262s. Just pretty much -3, -6. I'm gonna get these guys back up to full strength here. Get everybody up to full strength before we start heading off. This is a port, right? Kodiak. Now, let me get this. Sink all U.S. Oh, there's 7 of them. So there's 4 more that I gotta sink. I don't know how that's... Capture oil storage facilities. Capture anchorage before sinking final carrier. Before sinking final carrier. Where's anchorage? This is anchor point, so I'm assuming that's anchorage, right? Oh no, anchorage is over here. Oh man, how am I gonna do that in this many turns left? They're gonna have U.S. forces there too, so it's gonna be tight. Can I build? I was gonna say if I could build. If I could build, I don't know, ships. Give me 1 second, guys. Wow. Okay. All right. So I don't know how this is gonna work because if you looked at the screen cap, right, it shows the Axis fleet on its way to this battlefield. So I don't know if they're gonna show up and help. You know, um, obviously the Japanese are having a heck of a time. They still have to sink the New Jersey, the Iowa. South Dakota is pretty much gone. Massachusetts, and the Wisconsin. So 4, well, excuse me, 5 battleships, which I think they can considering how strong these Musashis are. Wow, this one's at 80. That one is gonna be tough for them. And then there's all these aircraft here, and the Japanese I think just deployed all their aircraft on a suicide mission that just got them all. So how am I gonna transport them is the next question. So let's click intern, see what happens. Maybe because I got these things, it's going to pop an event saying, hey, by the way, here is the Axis Navy, um, which this is the German Navy, but commanding Royal Navy ships. Because apparently after the Battle of Britain, they took command of those ships, and that's what is going to be in this. So it's going to be interesting. You're going to have like the Ark Royal or something like that against American ships. I would probably concentrate on this guy here, the Iowa, because she's at an 80. The And I'm just surprised that these. I mean, I guess the Corsairs are not going to really have much of an effect on the battleships, but I mean they can strafe my troops and do some damage. There goes the -4, -3. -2, -4. 2, 3. -1. Ugh. Yeah, the Japanese Air Force is gone, and I don't think they're buying any more planes. Oh, there goes the... What ship was that? Yeah, I like that it has like that -2, like it didn't destroy any tanks, but I mean, I can imagine getting bombarded by an Iowa class battleship. It's definitely gonna affect your morale, right? All right, so if I mount, I guarantee it's gonna become. It's not gonna mount as a ship. So I'm gonna try it. Yeah, so I'm gonna undo that. So the question becomes like, how do I get these forces to these areas? I mean, I have the port. I just don't know how the mechanics are gonna work because if I can't put them on a boat, what's the point? Like, I can't take the objectives that I need, and I only have 7 turns to do that. So if I can't put them on a boat right away, and the problem also is if I put them on boats, like let's say I put 4 of these guys on boats, the American Navy is just gonna come in and just do and punch holes in those ships. Goodbye, Charlie. I'll be lucky if I get 1 or 2 across the channel. So I don't know. Do I have to air freight them? Get aerial transports? That's the only thing I can think of. But then would I need paratroopers at that point? I guess that's the only thing that I can do, right? Oh wow, look at this. That's those are the schematics for future German planes that, well, obviously never materialized. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what. I don't have any transports here with planes. So can I build paratroopers? I don't think I can. I mean, even if I can, I can't even add to basket. So I don't know, man. I really don't know. Switch to 8 millimeter. Oh, that's cool. Check that out. I never, I guess, looked at that. Oh, there is a option right here. It says embark. No transports available in the pool. Well, how do I get transports in the pool? Oh, cool. I captured M4A1, so I could actually put that. That is a cool feature. I like that. Transport. Yeah, I don't know how to build I mean, it says you can embark. Embark select a unit on a naval, air, or rail transport. So, what I'll try to do here, I doubt this will work, but it's worth a shot. Let's. What is this? This is a Wirebird. This is a Panzer 3. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebase this guy here. And then I'm going to see if this can embark. I doubt it can. I'm going to move him like that. And then maybe I can embark these guys. Yeah, I can embark. Okay. So I need more of these planes. And that's the only way I can cross the channel. But even doing that, I mean, they're going to take heavy losses crossing over. And then getting here, there's no roads, so I could land here. Whew, this is going to be tough. And there's no Axis Navy that was supposed to be able to help me. And I can't control these guys, you know? So that guy's at a 3. Why is that guy at a 3? I'm going to move him here, see if I can embark him. But, man, that's going to be tough. I'm going to embark him. I'm going to have to delete some units, because that's the only way this is going to work. Question is, what? I guess I'll disband. I guess I can't disband. Hex that I own. I own these hexes. What are you talking about? That's weird. So it says I don't own these hexes, so I can't disband my units. What? This is a mod. This is not gonna work. It's a mod. It's not gonna work. No. I need to move my gaming setup into my office. My son was crying a lot in the last stream, which I deleted. Because it was just a lot of crying. At this age, they want a lot of attention, which I'm totally for, because I know later in life they don't want your attention. I don't know. So I put one aerial guy on here. I need more of these, but I can't because obviously I'm overstrength. I used up all the slots, and I can't disband any more units. Right click? No, it's not gonna let me. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like I can't disband these units. So I can't open up the slots. I need these guys to put my boys on the actual. This is gonna be tough. I don't know how this is gonna work. I don't know. Guys, feedback. What do you guys think? I got one guy on a thing. I'm gonna be able to maybe land here. I don't know. It's not really an objective either. Now I'm sure this guy's gonna have a problem with me going that far. I'm gonna rebase you to here, so this way I can get some range. Where's my BF-109? Oh, cool. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna have these two fighters escort them going over here. I don't even think I have the range for that, though. I don't know. I wish I had control over the Japanese, honestly. So I'm going to do end turn. We'll see what happens. I doubt one aerial drop is going to make a difference. I don't understand why the Japanese are putting. Why would they do that, though? They're intentionally destroying their entire air force. It's -5. You're still firing on them on Mutsu. These battleships are done for. Yeah, there goes that. And they don't have any more planes left. They got barely anything. Okay, it's my turn? Yeah. Alright. So technically, I can get as far as here. Let me see if I can get my BF-109s into... No, I'm barely out of range. Barely, just by a hair. So, I don't know how this is gonna work. I guess rebase to... I don't know. And then he's gonna get destroyed by this fighter. Yeah, -4. And I can't drop him yet. And I can't make any more. I don't know how to do this thing. Embark, no transports in pool. How do I get transports in pool? Yeah, I don't see anything that would... Oh, 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 would this be it? This looks like a boat. But it means I can't use anybody else. I would have to purchase these guys. Ah, man, I don't know. And my slots are not going down, right? Use core slots. I lost a whole bunch of planes and stuff. So I would figure... I guess I have to do them one at a time. I have no idea how to do this. Like, I can't embark him. Can't embark him. I wish it would tell you how to... Alright, so let's do this. Let's move him here. Let's move him here. That's still not lighting up. No transports available in the pool. How do I... Prestige... Air transport pool 6. There's no naval transport pool. Do I have to create one? I don't know. It's... And then I would figure the Axis Navy would show up by now. Maybe I could put them on subs. Put an infantry corps, division, regiment, whatever in a sub. Guys, we're going that way. Be on top of each other. Be like, how long is this trip? Alright, let's see. No, still won't embark. Dang it. Alright. I don't know. I really don't know. Oh, wait. I could just embark like that. Oh, very cool. Okay, very cool. Okay, so I could just embark just like that. I see, my friend. I see how this works. So, embark. Beautiful. Okay, so I see how it works now. You got to put infantry in these positions. The only problem is... Get behind the Japanese. So all the armor is pretty much like kind of useless, right? A little bit. So I can't put armor on the I can't use you. I could put this guy embark. There we go. So I got 4 planes. I guess I'll land them here, but yeah. I wish I had a naval pool here. Okay, so I found a way around it, but I can't put mechanized tanks in these spots here. So I don't know how that's gonna work. We'll see how that works. I don't even think I have the time to have my guys over here protecting my aerial transports. Just in case the Americans decide to you know. Get more anti-aircraft into these areas. There we go. Okay. All right. It's weird, but okay. I wish I had like naval capacity. 3. Okay. I could suffer that one hit, and that is done with that unit. Boom! I'm not gonna be able to take that objective. So hopefully that creates some slots open for me. I don't know. I wonder when Panzer Corps 2 Pacific opens up. Like, obviously, it's not going to be before the end of the year. I think pretty much everybody that wanted to release their games have released their games. So it's definitely going to be 2024. Oh, oh, no, don't hurt my guy, don't hurt my guy, don't hurt my guy. Yeah, that's definitely going to take the spirit out of you. Alright, so... Oh, what did I click? Alright, so objectives are this. So we definitely need to... Can I drop them? No, I cannot. Next turn. I'm gonna move him here. Move him here. And then move him here. Give them some cover. And then I'm gonna try to take this. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. Let's do that. Face my ME-262, my friend. I don't know why the Americans have all these fighters. They're not using them. That's so weird. So, I'm hoping to drop these 2 guys. Paratroopers. Do I have to, like... I mean, obviously, I have to paradrop them. Right? That's the only way. How many... I still have 89 slots used. That's so weird. I just lost a whole bunch of units. And I can't put, you know, these things on the bloody planes. I can't embark. So I don't know. This is a tough scenario, man. I really don't know. Like, I'm out of ideas. Like, I can't disband my units. So I can't open up slots. What is this? I can split them in half. It might be a bug. I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of. Here they come. Aye. 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 Oh, that's it. Maybe I can get this guy. Oh my gosh. How am I gonna win this? Alright, if you guys have any kind of suggestions, I would appreciate it. Because I'm out of ideas at this point. I can't not... I took that island, but I don't know how to move my guys from that island. And obviously, putting them on planes, hoping to paradrop them, it's not gonna work because they have their jet aircraft north, so they're heavily protected. I'm on 12 out of 17. The Axis fleet that was supposed to come, or at least on the strategic map showed, didn't show up. So I don't know, man. Out of ideas. And it's weird that the Americans are not using all their fighters. I mean, you would think that they would just obliterate. I mean, in the last scenario, they were strafing by units. This one, they're like, I don't care. Might be a bug. That's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause it here because I have no idea what to do. Like, I have these guys left, but if I go here, obviously I'm not gonna be able to because those they were like 5 fighters. The Japanese, and I don't have control over the Japanese, so they're not gonna help me. You know, like, and I can't embark them on a ship. So I'm like, what do I do? I have no idea, man. All right, I'm gonna have to check the forums. So I'm gonna save this game. Let me know what your remarks are. I'm just curious. The allies were in the last one for this exact scenario were a lot more aggressive. Like these planes were just chopping me up. I had like half my units in half strength. Um, and the Axis Navy's not showing up. I thought them showing up. There's no naval pool here, so I don't know, man. I really don't. Anyway, I mean, I've had a good time so far taking this island. All right, give me one sec. Um, calm down. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. Catch you next one. See you in the next one. I know, I know, I know. All right, give me one sec. Give me one sec.